Alright, we're not going to linger on the main menu for a long time. We're just going to go ahead and get right back into it. A little bit of an update here. I am, after adjusting some things slightly on my end, I'm going to go back and attempt to use the controller again. But if it bugs out, I'm just going to go right back to the mouse and keyboard. I'm trying to use the controller mostly because it's a very comfortable recording setup for me. I'm able to really just lean back, set the microphone up the way I like it, and just play the game. Just lean back, relax, and immerse myself very easily. And oh, okay, finally, here we go. Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? Oh, is it bugging out? I wasn't trying to move. I was not trying to move right there. Oh! I'm not touching it. I'm not touching the control stick right now. I'm not. Yep. I just can't have anything, can I? I just can't have anything. We just can't have nice things, huh? Just can't have nice things. You know what? Okay, that's fine. I'm not unplugging the controller. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Okay. We're just gonna have to like figure that out. Find a way to fix that. Just gonna have to find a way to fix that some other time. Oh god. Oh. Okay, back to it. Where did we leave off? Ah, yes, investigating my former childhood home. What's up, John?
Hey, Sherry. There's post here, and it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
How would you know that? Mycroft's letter. What the? He mailed our house. Past is the past. Hmm.
After
Okay
reading
then.
that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
I was expecting a slightly more elaborate cutscene, but no, not concentration. What the hell was it again? Ah, here we go. My detective senses are not, nothing standing out to me. What the hell? I thought that was background music. He's actually playing guitar.
Come on, sing with me, Sherry.
Yeah, the fact that I can't jump
Look at the ash all over the door.
makes it kind of tedious sometimes.
All hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier. Perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
For a second, I thought I thought for a second this figment of my imagination was going to actually open the door. Let's see. Shattered memory. Let me see. Scuffed up. Something. Keyhole scuffed? Anything? No? What do we got? Mycroft's letter. Let's have a look at the case files. Take a look around the yard, huh? Oh, Mine Palace, huh? Imaginary friend. Dude, if it turns out that like John killed my mother and therefore I killed my mother and everyone's trying to hide it from me because they think my young mind wouldn't be able to handle it, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Because it seems like John, being a figment of my imagination, is trying to stop me or just encourage me to like get over it. And Mycroft is adamant to keep me from investigating. I'm starting to...
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
I'm getting an unpleasant feeling from
I know.
investigating.
It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's the other reason I would like to use the controller if it wouldn't bug out like that. There's probably a way to fix it that's just like super easy, and I'm too lazy to actually fix it. Is the clicking and clacking, showing the clicking and the clacking of the keyboard actually ending up in the microphone and getting kind of annoying.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass. Oh, very precious.
So I used to play detective when I was younger.
An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief. Funny, Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Okay, so I think I see how these work now. So I do this. Once this is pinned and I concentrate, just like the memory thing. I should actually go back to that other thing. Now that I know how it works, I would love a little bit of lore. Yeah, right there. Right over here. Just fast travel there real quick sometimes and get a little bit more background. Pin it and then concentrate. I would guess what those are right there. Partner in crime, huh? So, fully recall what happened that day with the police. How would I do such a thing? Wait, does the I mean witnesses? Is that what that meant?
Help me, please.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Try and fully recall what happened that day with the police. Wait, do I have to look at this while I'm doing this? Nothing's coming out through there. What if I concentrate while this is pinned? Front door, maybe?
The manor all to ourselves. Can you believe it, Sherry?
Ah, here we go.
So many ideas.
I thought it might be the front door. Policeman.
Policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was?
John being a part of my subconscious is really pushing this investigation
I bet it was our
forward.
reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
Our father.
It was Mycroft.
No, it was
He
Mycroft.
smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother.
Oh, scolding.
Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Ah, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days.
Whoa. How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Are we getting into the realm of magical shit here?
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Mycroft's umbrella. The only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Oh, whoops.
Mycroft's umbrella. The only outgoing thing in his wardrobe.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
Wait, the luggage we brought, like, just now? So why is it here?
One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like deja vu.
Auction.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say?
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange. I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in.
Ah,
The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
okay. Key landmarks. Collected, available, all collected. Some landmarks must be discovered before they appear on the map. Okay. So I guess this is our little base of operations that we can add furniture to. I wasn't expecting that sort of RPG mechanic to show up in this game. So, a lot of different collectible stuff. More cases. And a crime scene I have to investigate. Yeah, well, let's stick with the main quest for a second here. I remember the day we first came to Cordona. Ah, so these are things I need to look at. But I saw some stuff over here.
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor.
Sherlock and John, SJ. What do we got over here? Oh, Violet's death. Oh, that was Violet Holmes. Yeah, I keep forgetting her name. Oh, he's 10 years older than us. Okay.
Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
I gotta close this menu. There we go. So things keep getting stranger.
Our mother brought a slew of belongings with her. She She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it. There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft. This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination?
There's more things to explore around here, though.
I think our family portrait used to hang here. To be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
So do I have to unlock the other rooms in the house? If that one's locked. Are these locked? Can I go in here? Curtain. Impassable curtain. Okay. Oh man, what's going on? Is this a study? Oh! Maybe this place gets decorated or something.
I heard footsteps upstairs a second ago. Wait, do we have an attic here?
Do we have an attic here?
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Well, it looks like I'm not meant to explore the house just yet, or at least not in that way.
Another one.
Backyards also not permitted. Yeah, it really wants me to just recreate the scene of our arrival. Okay, fine. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, okay, at least it's a different animation. Maybe he lies down if it's an area he feels comfortable in. The hat did not belong to Mycroft. So it wouldn't be an old Mycroft. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it. That doesn't look like Mycroft. That looks like Mycroft. No. Well, you say Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it. And you said that Sherlock did his best to help Mother. So it looks like that's our dad. So we're putting in either me and John. Yeah, so me and John here. Mycroft spent the whole day dealing with this, so that must mean that my father must have been my father's hat.
Your neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock!
Oh no,
step
he
away
was a
from me.
doctor.
Upstairs.
Okay.
Go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
They only claim it was tuberculosis, so something did happen to her. She was weak and unsteady. Mycroft dealing with the luggage. Commanded me to keep my... So Mycroft must know what's up if he was commanding me to keep my distance from her. And the doctor also knew. And if I never heard her coughing, how does she have tuberculosis?
Oh, I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are Are you all right?
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
Man, are we getting into the, like, magical devil's daughter type shit? What do we get? My mind palace is seeping into the real world. I guess there's some sense there, you know. Psychology involved. People would not want to go to some areas if a certain trauma is associated with it. Yeah. I guess that's alright. And the article about her unknown cause of death. She didn't actually have tuberculosis. Could these two be related? They are. Mycroft lied. I doubt those two are related. So we know that Mycroft lied to me.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
So yeah, it looks like there's a specific order in which I have to investigate the house.
To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether it is noble... Look at this. It's like travelling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying.
There's a lot of stuff going on in here.
Coal dust from Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples.
We're doing our little science experiments too.
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity. Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn the violin? I never had a proper opportunity.
Such a shame. I always hated the rule about being silent in this place.
Interesting. What's that over there?
Some fancy key.
This doorknob has a cross-shaped end.
Doorknob?
Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That
Maybe it
definitely
is a
looks
key
like
then.
a key.
Yeah,
Let's
it is a
poke
key.
around and see if we can find any secrets.
The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana.
I guess explains how he knows everything then. He used to just read encyclopedias. We have evidence. Dusty wooden handle that functions as a key.
Magnificent tool made for a spurious purpose, staring into the sky. I've definitely found a better use for it.
You mean for spying on people? This time I was first to pick beds. This one's mine now.
Oh, looks like that's what it opens. Let's just keep looking around.
Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours. They were half mine too.
What am I looking for here? Oh, the face, the face.
An artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favorite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure.
Oh, so it looks like there's different possibilities for what this thing could open.
I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch. Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest observations. We wanted to locate a particular dog we'd spotted, and we met it, didn't we? Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets.
VR. What does this mean? I thought it was Violent Holmes at first, but then I saw it was an R. Virtual reality? I have a feeling this is what it actually opens. So then what's this? Suitable opening, but in the form of a T.
Nah, doesn't fit here.
Now this, on the other hand.
perfect match. My
Murder.
small archive of crime clippings. Maybe I should pick up this habit again.
Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna go back to solving crimes. Whose pipe is this?
Still has a faint odor of tobacco, one of the few things on this island that smell like home. Made of cherry wood, father's favorite.
Okay, so it was my father's. Sherlock Holmes? How do you say his name? So it looks like we lost our father first.
I knew you'd find it in no time.
My father's pipe. Oh, so this was John's challenge. Hmm. I see. So what are we doing here? The pipe of Sherlock Holmes? Sherlock Holmes? What are we doing here then, John? What do we have left in the case? Memories in the Manor. We find our bedroom. Well, this was our bedroom. So have I done all that there is to do? Oh, the balloon.
It reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes, we visited him several times while living here.
Okay, now we've got the Mind Palace. What does that tell us? Our friendly neighbor. We had a neighbor on the island that was friends with the family. While there are no records about my mother's death, we had a family friend who might know something. Theodore Gilden. Near the Greek bridge, and he had a gas balloon in his yard.
Wasn't that neighbour missing a finger?
Oh, all right then.
That does sound vaguely familiar. Wasn't his name, Theodore Gilden, perhaps?
It's the perfect time to investigate.
Looks like I know where we're going from here. Alright, let's go and check things out. So this was where again? Near the Greek bridge, and he had a gas balloon in his yard. So, looking for a family friend. Near the Greek bridge. How do I know where the Greek bridge is? Our neighbor. He was our neighbor. Are the bridges, like, named, or... You know, let's actually go over here. I want to see what's going on with that thing over there.